I think it's pretty safe to say Luka Doncic ain't Steph Curry. And don't make a big deal about a regular season game, but that was Klay Thompson's first game back. Everybody had the captain's hat. They were giving his props as the Splash Brothers, the greatest shooting duo ever in NBA history, one of the greatest duo backcourts ever. But let me tell people again why Steph Curry is one of the 10 greatest players ever, the greatest shooter ever, one of the most clutchest players ever, and what a leader is supposed to do. That was the difference between him and Luka. They keep going on and on and on about Luka being baby bird, near bird, bird light. Steph Curry's more closer to bird, even though with the Magic and other arguments, but he's or Isaiah Thomas, you could throw a couple few people in there, but he's more closer to bird than Luka is. Where's Skip Bayless at? You always used to talk about Steph wasn't clutch. 12 points in the fourth quarter, didn't miss nothing. Made the last 12 points, took that game on his shoulder, told you it was his house, and made a statement. Luka did not pass that ball to Klay. That would have only been appropriate to try to tie the game up. And he missed a bad shot. And he's just always a step slow. Now, before people start anointing him as the face of the NBA and the future king and all that, hey man, you got to come up. You got to come up. These are games. This is moments. It's supposed to be your run. You can't finish. They're on the 500 right now. Now, it's early in the season. I'm not going to make a big deal because Luka always starts off slow. Luka must be inspired by Zach Taylor, the Cincinnati Bengals head coach. And Joe Burrows, too cool for school. Always starts slow. And then you kind of pick your groove. But I'm going to tell you something. Ain't so many times you're going to be able to get off that mat because I'm going to tell these cats something. You don't stay 25 for 20 years and your butt get old. And before you know it, maybe you went to a finals, maybe you didn't, and maybe that's all she wrote. But Steph Curry keep telling you every year why he's the dude, why he is the dude that been running things, leading things, puts the team on his back. All that love that LeBron James gets and Kevin Durant gets, all that mess, that's the dude that you get behind. The one that Kawhi Leonard tried to get, that's the dude you get behind. This is what leadership's about. This is what winning is about. That's what you get the job done. And they always find a way to kind of downplay Steph. Charles Barkley sounds ridiculous. All this too small. Man got 4 chips, been to 6 finals. Make it make some more sense, man. The hating got to stop. 2-time league MVP, 1-time unanimous finals MVP, gold medal. And he looked just like he did in the gold medals. I don't know what's going to happen with Golden State. But I'm going to say this much. They're going to be better than a lot of people thought because they have one of the greatest leaders who never gets his due. It's one thing if a guy makes some shots and gets fluky, but you don't build a career on it. You don't do and take part pieces and stuff. I mean, he got Buddy Hield out here believing. Buddy Hield is clapping and throwing his chest out. Come on now. Kumingas is coming. And if Andrew Wiggins is inspired, hey, just saying, if Draymond can control himself, be cool. They got something to prove. So don't act like it's that's the thing. I still give Steph 2 or 3 more years of top tier ball. And he might have one more run in him. So I'm just telling you, but you see, he's everything that Luka Doncic ain't. A leader, knows how to finish the game, knows what to do in the big prime stage, and has showed it year in and year out. Decade upon decade. You can hate all you want. And all LeBron fans, y'all can sit there and go about y'all king and all that. But have witnessed the real dude that's been the best player in the NBA the past decade. I'm telling you, Steph Curry be holding it down. That's what a leadership does. That's the big difference between him and Luka. For all that hype Luka gets, some people want to anoint him better than Jokic. He ain't. Want to say that he's going to. First of all, when you lose the finals and get embarrassed the way they got clapped by Boston, you should come back on a mission. 5-6 and looking sluggish and folding like that with a Klay Thompson ain't the way. You should be on a mission to prove that Kyrie's balling, but you still ain't Steph. You ain't got nobody over there that's seeing Steph Curry. Klay, no. That's why he had that face. He said he went on a swirl. He couldn't even, because he knows how deflating Steph is. He put your butt to sleep. Like Jake the Snake, the wrestler. Put you in the sleeper hole, and it's night. Sleep tight. Don't let them warrior bugs bite. But I'll tell you something. They got a lot to prove. Steve Kerr's on a mission. They got a lot to prove. Whatever, regardless of what happened, Steph ain't going down without a fight. Just telling you what I'm seeing. And so, yeah, Luka Doncic, you ain't Steph Curry. And you should have came up better than that. You got to get that dub. You got to get that. You got to make statement wins in games. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shitter if you like it. Hit that membership. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Stay woke. Stay true. I'm one time. Peace.